Welcome back to Teresa's Dead. My name is Theresa and I'm very much hands. I have an awful garbage, filthy, disgusting mouth. So viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird stuff in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to X out the video here. No harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Hello my little angel babies. I am so excited to do this video because I think this is probably one of my most requested videos because I just cannot shut up about makeup bags and I love them so very much. So in today's video, I'm going to show you a good portion of my collection. There are going to be things that are missing only because I am in the process of like shifting things around and I don't know where some things are currently. And as I'm recording this, I have not located said box. I think it's in my closet right now. And honestly, it's just whatever. I'll have an updated video in the future, sometime next year, once I have like my beauty room all sorted out. I'll do an update to show you the ones that I missed. But here's a good chunk of them in today's video. I also broke it down by category because I thought, you know, why not? I'm a Libra, I'm fun. And I'm gonna show you some of the bigger pieces first, then mix in with some brand ones, and then we're gonna end with all of the fun ones, like the IP ones or the weird ones or whatever. So without further ado, let me show you the amount of makeup bags I own and how fun they can be. Yeah, all right, let's start with some recent faves. Calpak. I love Calpak. I love Calpak. And so this is actually the newer one I just picked up during Black Friday because one, I love how big these are and I love the color. I just needed like a beautiful orange color and this is just feeding my soul. But let me show you the original one that I picked up. This is like just fucking Barbie fantasy, okay? I love her. This is probably one of my favorite makeup bags because it's actually practical and she's pretty cute. So it's very, very big. The handles are very, very lovely. When you do open her up, you have two sides. The sides are incredibly deep. You could store a lot of shit in here. And the best part is that they are very, very easy to clean. So a lot of my makeup bags, unfortunately, I feel like they're either some sort of cloth or fabric that it's just kind of difficult to clean. So sometimes they look a little bit more dingy than I want them to look. What I love about this one is that no matter how many times I spill some shit in it, I always can clean it out and just make it look beautiful. The only thing though that I try not to fuck with is put kind of brushes in here, only because I just don't want any like rogue sparkles in this little mesh pocket, but that's pretty much it. So on this side, you have a nice little pocket here, which honestly, what I put in here is usually like powder puffs or like Q-tips or something that's kind of like flat. It doesn't require a lot of space. And then here is where I kind of just shove all my bits and bobs. But again, this is fucking fantastic. I actually started with this one and a medium one, which let me show you that one. This is the medium baby. She's good too. So I actually started off with the large and the medium because I was like, you know what? I wanted to see like how like big the sizes are and all that good stuff. And I really do like the medium. I think it's actually really nice for skincare too. And again, it's very similar to the big boy one. You have your two little zippers here. You put all your shit here. You have a nice little mesh pouch there. But yeah, I really do love the medium and the large. And this one is a really good size in itself, but there's something about the large one that I really, really do enjoy. So like, I like this one, but I kind of find myself like reaching for the large one only because I can kind of like shove more shit in here. But this is really, really a good size. I find myself kind of using this more for like just kind of little accessories, whether it's like chargers, medicine, blah, 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 blah. Any little thing that could potentially get lost in my luggage. Like this is a really good overall organizer, so we love her. For Black Friday, I wound up getting a little baby one because I'm like, I kind of want to see how small this one is. And this small one is really cute. The biggest difference though, it only has one little handle as opposed to the medium and the large that has two little handles. But this is cute though. Again, really good size. And I feel like this is going to be kind of perfect for when I like throw this into like my carry-on bag, or if I was commuting into the city, this would be the perfect size to shove in my big giant fucking tote bag. So I kind of have a missed opportunity. But also the other difference too of this one is that you do not have the mesh pouch in this guy. You just have these two little pouches right here. So I look forward to shoving all my shit in here. So anyway, so these are my Calpak ones. The Calpak bags are expensive, but I feel like they're worth every fucking penny. And if you can, get them during Black Friday because I think that's the only time I've ever really seen them have like a really nice discount. So yes, if you're interested in getting these, check them out during the holidays. These are fucking awesome. Love, love, love. My next big guy is from Beis. So I actually have a couple of different little Beis bags, but we're going to talk about this one and I'm going to talk about another one that's pretty big. But what I like about this one is, one, it has a lot of storage. This one's really, really good too. I also love that it comes with a little brush holder, and then it also comes with this which is really kind of gross. I do apologize. I should have cleaned this up. Comes with this really nice mirror. That's actually a pretty good quality, and I actually like taking this with me for traveling. So this is really good. This one, a little bit more difficult to clean for sure. The thing that I don't love about this one, which is kind of funny because in their ads, they're like, oh, you could snap a fucking blush and it's not gonna get all messy. I still can't get some of this fucking shit out, and it's like kind of just super annoying. So it's like not the prettiest one, but she's solid. The thing I would say is probably one of the worst things about this though, the construction, while it seems very structured, it's kind of floppy, so it can get easily crushed. And I think that's where the Calpak is definitely a better buy because of how like sturdy it is. Like, just trying to push it down now. Trying to destroy it, but like it's sturdy, and that's what I think is really, really good. This one is definitely a little bit more flimsy, but I like the accessories that kind of come along with it. So there are some pluses and minuses to this bad boy for sure, but I like this. I don't love this, and I don't think I would ever repurchase this again, but I'm not mad that I have it. This is a big boy, has a lot of good storage. Put a lot of shit in here. It's just not the easiest to clean, but you do get this fun mirror, and for that I say thank you. So I also got this Beis bag too, and I primarily used it for skincare, and it's just so, I don't know, like on one hand I think it's kind of cute. On the other hand, it's just structured just so fucking bizarrely. There's certain things that will fit, certain things that won't fit. The thing though that I do love is this zipper compartment down here. You're able to shove a lot of good stuff down here, which is really nice, but you're only limited to like a certain amount of space. As you see, it's really not that shallow. But up here though, it's like, okay, you look like you're gonna have like a fair amount of products, but as this kind of like folds in like a takeout container, like you lose some of the space up here. So I don't know, like this is really good for like flat things or things that can lay down. But if you have things that are kind of like sitting up that are like at that weird angle, you're not gonna love this. This is just, I don't know, not great. I'm happy that I wound up picking this up, but overall, like, I think if I could go back in time, I don't know if I would necessarily pick this one up again, just because of like the fact that you can't really put a lot of shit in here. And again, that's where Calpak, it fucking comes in clutch. They are such a big bitch. You could shove a bunch of shit in those bags. This, it's like, oh, this is so cute. Like, I love this. But like, you really can't put a lot of shit in here. So for me, like, this is perfect for like toothbrushes, toothpaste, wipes for both holes. And all those kind of like little accoutrements. But yeah, not my favorite, but she okay though. Here's another little Beis bag. This one's cute. I actually like this. I could fuck with this, and I love the color. I think it's so adorable. This is the perfect size bag that I put in my handbag because it's big enough where I can put like chapstick, lipstick, hair clips, pens, hand sanitizer, bloopity blop blop, all the good stuff in here. It doesn't get too big, too bulky. It's not messy, and she's pretty slim and compact, so she just fits perfectly in my handbag. But yeah, I love this. I would get more of these makeup bags because I just think that they're really durable and really good, and they hold a lot of stuff and also incredibly easy to clean. Unlike their other sister bags, which is kind of a pain in the ass, this one is really, really good. So yes, we love her. And then we also have like the bigger bag too, which I believe these came as a set. I believe they did. If not, I purchased them separately. Anyway, I'll leave it right here if I got them together or not. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this one is a really good makeup bag. I love this one for kind of like storing eyeliners and mascaras and like brow pens, anything that's kind of just like long and cylindrical. Because of its like long shape, I love being able to like kind of just put the products that like lay down essentially in here. Very, very easy to clean. This guy, I also love that you do get this nice little middle pocket here. This is kind of where I put like a little bit more of like the messier products, the glittery stuff, I will say. But then on the side, this little zipper here, which I don't really put a lot of stuff in here, only because it kind of just takes up the space that's in this compartment. So this is kind of like a wasted space for me, which is not the end of the world. I could see utilizing that for like blotting papers or something of that nature. But yeah. Anyway, this is a really good size. She's also really good size if you have like a larger handbag too. I also love the outside material. It's just nice and just soft and supple, and again, incredibly easy to clean. And this beautiful like orange color is just pretty much 90s fantasy, and we love her. Oh, this is a recent one. I First of all, I love Peach and Lily. Peach and Lily is amazing. But this baby though, oh my God, she's so good. This is like every just soft comforter, soft plushy North Face coat. I just want to keep grabbing it. I love it. And I also love how deep and big this is. This is a really good bag for skincare too, because you can put so much shit in here. You can kind of get lost in here. It's kind of like the Narnia bag, if you will. Like, it's just so fucking big, but she's good. She's smooth, she's soft, she's supple. And I also love how like simple the logo is. It's not too much. It's not too flashy. Like, she's perfect. Plus, she has like this beautiful, like nice little zipper detail here that says Peach and Lily. Oh my God, look at me keeping the plastic on. Oof. Oh, that was satisfying. Okay, anyway. This is definitely a more recent buy. I know I fawned over this during Makeup Bingo, and with good reason. Look how beautiful she is. She's fucking gorgeous. We love her. I have these two little guys from Milk Makeup. So this one is a little orange boy, a really decent sized makeup bag. But the only thing about this one is that there really is no protection. So you're gonna have to put things in here that if they do break, you're not gonna cry about because it doesn't have any bones. It's definitely like, is it a cockroach? That's not right. And that's kind of disgusting. Why would I compare it to a cockroach? Think of it like the little lizards in Florida, how they have no bones and they just like fit under your door and they just like end up in the weirdest places, like sometimes in your bedroom at 11 o'clock at night. Like, that's what this is. Like, she's dainty. She's dainty, and you gotta like scoop her up in a vacuum cleaner and then release her outside so she can be free with her people. Too specific? It happens so often here, it's not even funny. Like, I love these little lizards, but they scare the shit out of me every time I fucking see them. Oh my God, and they scamper so fast. Anyway, so she's cute. I like her. I like the color. I think she's fun, but I'm just kind of careful what I put in here because she has no bones. This one has a little bit more structure to her, the green one, because it has like a canvas material. This is definitely like a soft kind of, I don't know, like foamy-ish kind of material. But this one's cute too. Love her. This is one I picked up during the Sephora sale because one, I'm just a sucker for makeup bags, clearly, right? But I also love the stuff that you got in this one, which was pretty much like the Hydro Grip Primer, which I adore. And I believe it was also the setting spray. Anyway, so this was like a really good deal. But this is, again, a perfect size for my handbag. And I like that she's thin. I like that she's compact. And I'm able to kind of like shove a little more shit in here. I feel like this one is a little bit more forgiving than this one. This one, when I do shove a lot of stuff in here, it just kind of looks weird and bulky, which I don't love. But this one, I like the structure of this one. It feels more sturdy. So we love her. So the next one is from Rare Beauty. I love this one, but I think the biggest pain in the ass though is this guy right here. So as much as I think this is really cute, I actually put a lot of my brushes in here. So that's why it's really sparkly and gross, and I do apologize. I actually put my cream products in here, and not the easiest to clean, kind of annoying, but whatever. Anyway, I learned my lesson. But the thing though that kind of irks me is that every time I zipper this up, this material right here will get caught in the zipper, ultimately making it very difficult to zipper up. So the construction of this, I wish this was like maybe, I don't know, a centimeter, maybe smaller, 2 centimeters smaller, just so that you don't run into the issue of the zipper getting caught in here and then ultimately like just pulling this. Construction wise, not great. But what I think is really cute about this bag though, you do open her up. You get this nice little pouch here. This is where I kind of like throw all my complexion-y stuff, as you can see. And I feel like that was a lot of foundation on my hand. Okay. Put like sponges and all kinds of just like ooey and gooey and wet shit. But not the easiest to clean. Don't love that. But I do love how unassuming she is. You can definitely put a bunch of shit in here because of just like how expanded this area is. You can load her up. So yeah, she looks like she might not be holding much, but she can hold a lot of stuff. So that's why I like her. I just need to figure out a better way of like cleaning her. But overall though, I think she's really good. I just wish this like top piece wasn't as long. Let me see. Let me show you what I mean. Like if you kind of, yeah, see, it just, how it gets stuck. Okay. See, it's annoying. I gotta try to, and it's like you gotta almost break the fucking zipper every time. So, just gotta, okay. See what I'm talking about? Kind of fucking annoying. Anyway, love her. The construction could be better though. But honestly, the best part is this like fluffy towel. I'm a sensory person, okay? And I know it's gonna bother the shit out of me when I'm editing this because just me touching it over and over again, I'm gonna drive myself nuts. Can't wait. The next one is from Amika. This is something that I picked up recently. I showed this during my Black Friday haul. This is going to be like a hair bag, essentially. It's long enough to shove all my shampoos, conditioners, you name it, whatever, along with some hair tools. Plus, I kind of love that. While, yes, it is on the thinner side, it feels nicely padded, so I don't feel like this is going to crush anything, which is nice. But anyway, we love her. Oh, these were so good. So I got these from Sephora. Sephora had these really beautiful sets. I still think they have them still, where you can get a wonderful makeup bag along with like 7 or 8 different products. I wound up getting 2 sets because, quite frankly, I just really like the bags. But I actually didn't mind the stuff that came along with it. These are really great gift sets in general, or just, you know, treat yourself moments. But I love these makeup bags because, again, love the material. She is on the thinner side, so you can't really kind of load her up too much without it kind of getting bulky and potentially like breaking the zipper. So you just have to be careful like what you load her up with. I find that she's pretty easy to clean, although there are some rogue sparkles in there. For the most part, she is pretty easy to clean, which is really good. And yeah, the construction of the bags I think are really cute. They're definitely on the thinner side, but they're fun. These are fun bags and I like them. Oh, I love this bag from MAC. So this is another one. Oh, another little zipper. Hold on. We gotta take this off. Ooh. Oh, satisfying. This MAC bag, super cute. Oh my God, I love this. This is another bag that's just really good for like an insert into your own handbag. She's small, she's compact, but she actually can store in a good amount of stuff without it being like too gross and too bulky. And she's just perfect. She's perfect. She's soft. She's lovely. She reminds me of a cooler. Kind of want to shove drinks in her. Out of brand bags, I think this is probably one of the best like constructed makeup bags for sure. So if you ever do see her, she's definitely a good get. Plus the set that came along with it, A+. Oh my God, look at this little relic, an oldie but a goodie. This is from Odin's Eye, from my baby Odin's Eye. This one's good. The only thing is that it's incredibly messy, not very easy to clean, the material in here, because it's not like your traditional like makeup bag material. It's definitely, I don't know, it's not like quite satin, but like a fake faux satin, if you will. And then of course on the outside you have like this really kind of nice felt material. My biggest gripe with this one is not necessarily how difficult it is to clean, as you can see from this lovely little makeup scar right here. She is a very shallow big bitch. This is good for eyeshadow palettes, but also not really because it doesn't have sufficient boning. So she is on the softer side. So this is something that you're gonna have to like gently place into your luggage. But I do love her though. I don't know if Odin's Eye does any of these things anymore. I think this came with one. Honestly, can't even tell you what this came with. Oh yeah, that. It actually says it right there, dumbass. Okay, that's when I got it. I don't think they do any more makeup bags, but they should though. These are cute. I like them. They're fun. Ooh, look at this one from Ravi Beauty. Listen, I love weird makeup bags, especially when they feel like jeans, and I will show my e.l.f. one. Trust and believe. I love her. Still love her. But this one's nice though. Nice quality. I love, 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 love the outside material. It just feels like a nice pair of period jeans. And if you know what I'm talking about. That soft pair of jeans that are just fucking raggedy. You don't want to throw them out because they're the only thing that just makes you feel one in the universe. That's the material of this. When you do open her up, she's definitely on the thinner side. It is a little bit bulky if you kind of like shove a lot of shit in her. So this is kind of really good for those products that are on the thinner side. But yeah, I love the length of it. I just think it's so cute. And again, this is one of those bags that just looks really good in a giant tote bag too. She's cute. She's pretty. I like her. I do hope they continue to come out with more stuff like this because this is fun. The attack of the fucking teddy bear bags. So it all kind of started with this one from Summer Fridays. I actually picked this up. Maybe I got this free gift with purchase. This one is so nice. And I don't know what the fuck happened between this one to this one, but these shed, which are weird. This doesn't shed. But anyway, 2 of them were a free gift with purchase, and one of them I actually just wound up picking up myself. And I love the insides of them. Yes, they are definitely not easy to clean by any means, and you really need to be careful with what you store in here. So for me, it's like eyeliners, things that are like not super fucking messy. Oh, look at me having a silica packet. Good for me. So yeah, I don't love the construction of these, only because of the fact that they shed so fucking much. But I do just love a teddy bear bag. I really do. Yeah, I don't know what happened though. The quality from their existing launch to like what this is now, not as good. But am I still gonna buy it? Absolutely. I just fucking love bags. I really do. Ooh, I love this one. This is a good one. This is from It Cosmetics. I love the smooth, soft material. Very, very easy to clean. Same goes for the inside as well. This is a really good makeup bag. She's big, she's thick. You can kind of overstuff her. It's not going to look really annoying or too bulky. She's going to zip up nicely. I think I got this one as potentially a gift with purchase because I love It Cosmetics brush cleaner. I have so many fucking bottles of that stuff, and I think this is something that I got when I purchased like 100 of them. No, I'm kidding. I'm being facetious when I say that, but I did pick up quite a few, and I wound up getting a free gift with purchase, and this was actually like a really good free gift with purchase. So this is awesome. If you ever do come across something like this from It Cosmetics, rest assured she's a good one. Oh, this is a new one. I don't want to jangle it too much because my misophonia is going to start acting up. But this is the Melt Cosmetics Bailey Sarian bag that recently came out. It was 30 bucks. This technically is not only a makeup bag, but you can use it as a crossbody bag. I'm going to use it as a makeup bag because that's just easier for me. But yeah, this one is, it's nice, but you can't store a lot of shit in here. So this is cute, but functionality wise, can't put a lot of stuff in her. So yeah, anyway, I like her though. I love the construction of this, and I've been eyeing Melt Cosmetics bags, and I know the last one they released was The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I fucking can't stand that movie, but oh, good. Anyway, so that's another story. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. And I was kind of hemming and hawing, like, I don't want to pick this up. But everyone was showing me how cute it was, and now I regret not picking it up. And now I'm going to have to live with that burden. But anyway, this is definitely cute, and I hope they continue to kind of go with this realm, but just, you know, make it a little bit bigger. But I love the faux leather. It feels so nice. This is definitely one of the nicer feeling bags I have in my collection. I actually have a couple of bags from Miss Laura Lee, as well as Laura Lee and Lunar Beauty. So let's just talk about the Laura Lee bags first. These are good. These are really, really good. These are the brush bags, and I like them because of their length. However, they are not very easy to clean, and that's kind of where their downfall is. Like, this is just impossible to clean. So it kind of looks ratty after a couple of uses. This one in particular, like, ugh, I hate it. I wish the material was just, I don't know, just easy to clean, because these are really, really cute. They're sleek, they're adorable, they're a really good size, but yeah, they're just difficult. Also, this is a bonus one. I actually wound up picking these up from Amazon because everybody in fucking TikTok couldn't shut up about it, which is so funny. I love how people on TikTok just pretty much just show the same 6 fucking things over and over again, but whatever. Anyway, these were like, oh my God, you need to get these. These are gonna be great for your makeup brushes. Very difficult to clean. They look like they've been through the fucking ringer, and I don't know how to clean them. I've done everything I can. They look like shit still, and they're just so stupid. The shape is so stupid that it kind of almost fucks up the bristles, because some of these are just not that long enough. So you're kind of getting like all of the bristles just kind of like just doing this, and it looks stupid. So yeah, I probably am gonna get rid of these. I should throw these out, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna leave them right here. But yeah, don't love those, but I do love the bags. I just wish they were incredibly easy to clean. That would be amazing. And then of course, Lunar Beauty and Laura Lee did a collaboration this year, and I love her. Again, it's the same kind of material as the Laura Lee bag, so as you can see, kind of like just difficult to clean, but I love, love, love how big it is. So she looks unassuming, but you can actually shove a lot of stuff in her. And while she's not like super structured, I feel like the padding in here is pretty nice, where I don't feel like things are going to like explode immediately. So that's good. Again, I love the outside material. I just wish it was just easier to clean. But anyway, love these. And then here's some new ones too from M Cosmetics that I just recently showed. This one is going to be a great bag for brushes. I know I talked about that during my Black Friday haul. This was a gift with purchase bag. She's cute. I love the construction of this. It has like kind of like the same material as, say, like the Rare Beauty one, except I feel like this looks a little bit more sleek. I don't know. Maybe it's just the color. And then we have this beautiful zipper pull, which is so satisfying taking this plastic off. Yay. Then we have this cute little fuzzy guy, which I think this is just gonna be kind of more like an in my handbag kind of a bag, just because of how fuzzy it is, and I just don't want to destroy it. But she's cute though, and she looks pretty big. She looks like I can shove a lot of shit in her without it being like too bulky and too annoying, so we love that. It's just, I'm never gonna use this for like an actual makeup bag because it's just too cute, and I would be sad if this gets all destroyed, so yeah. Anyway. Oh, this is so fun. I love this bag from Nomad Air. Nomad Air, I'm sorry, Nomad Cosmetics. This is the Nomad Air collection. Ooh, ah. I did a video about this and it was, honestly, it's probably one of my favorite little things that I found this year because it's just so cute and so unique. This is, and I sincerely hope that they do more stuff like this because it's so adorable. But yeah, love the inside of this. Love that you get a nice little mesh pouch here. Love that this is kind of like just perfect for skincare. I mean, it's perfect for anything, but it's really, I think, perfect for skincare. You put a lot of shit in here, and if you do, it doesn't get bulky and weird looking. And I also love, love, love these little zipper pulls that are pretty much little baby airplanes. So this is cute. If you did pick this up, then you know how adorable this is. And then I have this one from Sydney Grace. I like this one. She's probably one of the more like basic bitch ones. Like she's not really, I don't know, like it's like a no frills kind of a bag, but I kind of love one, the lining. So this is something that where if I do shove a bunch of shit in here, even if it does look messy, especially like in the glitter department, it doesn't look fucked up. And I like that. It kind of looks like, have you ever seen the little short film, The Box? Doesn't this kind of like look like this? Like if we walk away, like you're just gonna see a human head sticking out of it. I kind of love it. And I think the more that we look at this, the more I'm starting to realize that this is like a pit of despair. But I'm okay with that. I just want to see how far this goes. You know what I mean? Anyway, I like this because she's unassuming, but you can shove a lot of shit in her. She doesn't get too awkward feeling. And if you do fuck up the liner, it's so dark that it's like almost impossible to notice, which is really, really good. Unless you're probably using foundation, then you could probably see how fucked up it looks. But if you kind of just stick in the sparkle realm, it kind of just looks like a galaxy, and I love that. But yeah, she's unassuming. She's probably one of the more boring bags that I own because it's just literally a simple logo. But I love the outside material. It's kind of like this, I guess like a canvasy leather or like a canvasy faux leather. I love the simple donut zipper pull, and I just love this kind of like fun mint green color. So yeah, this is cute. Unassuming, but she packs a punch. So let me show you some of the high-end ones that I have. Starting with Chantecaille. This, she went through the ringer because what I use this for is pretty much like my Disney bag. In Disney, you have to go through bag check. So I love to kind of have like these kind of clear PVC bags. So the security guard is able to see exactly what I have. This is good. She is looking a little dingy, and my apologies, I should have cleaned her up a little bit better, but usually shove my SPF in here, all my wipes, whether they are hand wipes, butt wipes, front hole wipes, deodorant wipes, basically anything that I've been suckered into watching on TikTok where I just feel like I need to get all those tiny little samples of shit. Like that's what this bag comes in handy. It's also good to hold battery chargers. I have a nice, again, something that I got from TikTok, a little cell phone cleaner. Essentially like you spray it and then you go like wipe it down. It's the stupidest fucking thing, but I love it. I also put my little caboodles in here. It's so cute. This is good though. She's a deep bag. She's good. She's also very struck because of the material. So I'm not worried that this is going to get kind of smushed in the bag. And even if it does, like it doesn't really fucking matter. I love the acid green, like chartreuse color. This is gorgeous. This is great. She is so stupid, but I love her. She's so fucking practical. So while this is not my favorite bag from Chantecaille, this is probably the most practical one in terms of its use. But yeah, we love her. This is my favorite bag ever. And this is the bag that actually is in my bag at all times. Unless I'm feeling spicy and I switch it out, this is like the perfect size for my little crossbody bag. This is from Chantecaille. I don't even remember for what collection or whatever, but I did get this in PR. She is so good. She is a very beautiful faux leather. I love the folding of this. Kind of makes me think of like a nice little clutch here. She is small, but she is mighty. You can put a bunch of shit in her, but the best part is just the fucking suppleness of the faux leather. It feels so good in hand. This is amazing. This, I wish they actually released bigger bags like this. If they did, I would buy them all because I love the feeling of them and the fact that they are actually practical bags and you can store a bunch of shit in here. So anyway, this is my favorite bag, I would say. Probably the bag that is most used in the sense that this lives in my crossbody. But anyway, anytime my mom's here, she tries to fucking steal it and I say, nope, bad mommy, you cannot have this. This is mine. Chantecaille may not love me anymore, and that's fine, but I will always remember them fondly with this bag. This was disappointing. So I wound up picking up like a La Mer set. I think it was like during like Nordstrom one year. And I was like, ooh, you get a makeup bag. This is probably one of these shittier makeup bags that I have. I don't know. I hate the outside material. It's so like rough. It's not fun. It's so oddly shaped that it's kind of like hard to put anything in here without it just like basically eating itself, which is super annoying. But yeah, it's kind of a cheap bag, which is really funny because it's La Mer, but this should be better. do better, La Mer. Especially if you're going to be charging those prices and you want people to try these little sets and stuff, at least make the offer more enticing, or I don't know, something. Don't come out here with these weird canvasy, shitty fucking bags. So yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite bags in this collection, but I hold on to it because it's La Mer. And I feel like if I did throw this out, I feel like that would just, I don't know, kind of like a voodoo doll. Michelle Wong's kidney would like suddenly hurt or something like that. So I feel like I need to hold this. But yeah. Not a fan. Oh, this is another one that I actually got in PR. I love her. She's not practical, but I love her. She's so good. This is actually a thing that I leave in my makeup room and I never actually ever used it, but I should though, because you do get this really beautiful mirror here. But I love how deep it is and I love how structured it is. So you can put a lot of stuff in here and rest assured that things will not be like broken or anything because of how stiff it is. I think this came out during their, oh God, it was a Future Skin, whatever, the compact foundation. I think this came out with that. But yeah, this is good. Chantecaille makes some really cute pieces. They really do. So if you ever do see like a free gift with purchase and the bag is cute, rest assured like the quality is usually top notch. This is fun though, but this is one that I will never use. She will just live in my background forever. I wanted more from Christian Dior. So Christian Dior had a set and I think it was like last year maybe or the year before, and I picked this up. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be really cool. Like I don't own anything from Dior like bag wise or whatever. So like this could be fun. This feels cheap. I hate it. I don't know, like it's an okay makeup bag. And again, I appreciate the size because I can shove it in my handbag, but like in comparison to the like fucking Chantecaille, like there's no question, like this feels good. This just feels like cheap felt, cheap Party City felt. And again, it's like these luxury brands can come out here, do these sets, and then put the shittiest fucking tragic makeup bag with it. It's annoying. It's better than La Mer, but it's not amazing. So this is probably my second least favorite bag. This is a recent get. I talked about this during my Black Friday haul, but she's cute. This, I think she is going to be like a Chantecaille bag for me because she's too cute. And I would feel bad if there's sparkles or any kind of bullshit in here. So I think this is going to be a bag where I put my hand sanitizer and a pen, all my hole cleaners. I love how fucking disgusting that sounds, but you know what I mean, you know? Anyway, a Tide pen. I think this is what this bag is going to be for me. But she's cute. She has a very beautiful, like, I don't know what kind of material this is. It's a faux tweed, I guess. I don't know. But I love the cloth feel. I just love how simple the logo is. Like, this is nice. Like, compared to the Dior looks like hot garbage in comparison to the Chanel. This was definitely worth the money. I don't give a shit. I don't own anything from Chanel. And with the way that they raise their prices, I don't think I'll ever own anything from Chanel unless I buy secondhand, which I'd rather buy secondhand, honestly. It'd be at least half the price of what they charge in the store. But anyway, I like this though. This is cute. This is a fun get. Yeah, I can't wait to, you know, be a bougie bitch and like take this bag out and be like, oh, let me look through my Chanel pouch for my shit wipes. I'm disgusting. Anyway. Oh, also appreciate that it comes with its own dust bag. Like how bougie is that? My makeup bag has a dust bag. That's fucking cute. The next little bag is from Valentino, and I picked this up during the Sephora sale, and it kind of was a great set. It retailed for 50 bucks. I got it for 20% off, and essentially you get 3 little mini lipsticks, and the mini lipsticks are basic bitch colors that I think I should have got 3 different ones, but I got 2 of the same. And I'm not complaining because it's actually my favorite color. But anyway, you get this cute little bag, which I feel like is just a really cute little card holder because that's pretty much all you can fit in here. Maybe you can fit in like a chapstick per se, but that's pretty much it. You're not gonna get a lot of stuff in here. But it's okay though, because look how cute it is. So anyway, this is like a really cute little card holder in my opinion. I love the inside of it. I think it's constructed really lovely. I love the kind of classic Valentino look, and the zipper pull is everything. If you do see this, this is well worth the money. Even if you don't want the fucking lipsticks, this in itself is totally worth it. I had to get this one. It's Pillow Talk, darling. So Charlotte Tilbury came out with this one this year, and it is a fun bag. It's a fun fucking bag. I love the little accordion folder. I love that I can store a bunch of shit in here. I love this little zipper compartment here. I usually put like my velour puff, something thin here so it doesn't take up too much space. I love this pouch up here too because you kind of have these like little inserts here like that are good for like compact mirrors or little compact powders. This is perfect. My only gripe gripe is that while yes, it is definitely a fabric inside, which is not very easy to clean, I haven't had too many issues of messing it up. Yeah, there are some rogue sparkles, but I try to be very careful with my foundation and stuff and when I do use it. But what I do love about it, once you do fill her up and you close her up, she does look a little bulky, but it's not the end of the world. It's actually pretty sturdy, and even though it doesn't have like sufficient boning, like the bones are very soft in this guy, I don't feel like anything will kind of get like messed up or broken or anything like that because of all the products. It just like kind of creates this inner crunchy candy shell, if that makes any sense. Plus, I just love this darling. I just think it's so beautiful. So I'm a huge fan of this. I think this is great. Also love, love, love the zipper pull. It's a little pillow talk. Oh my God. It's so cute. So yeah, if you see this, this is a fun bag. It's stupid and it's fun, and we love that. Before I get into my fun bags, I forgot to show this one. This is from Kosas. I don't love the material of this because it feels like a diaper. I don't like it. It's just so cheap. I don't know. It sucks because when I think of like, say this one from Sephora, which just feels so good, or I don't know, any of the other fucking bags, even the teddy bear bag, even with its shedding problem, it feels so much nicer than this wet diaper bag. So yeah, not a huge fan of this, but I feel like this is also going to be a bag kind of similar to my Chantecaille one, where I'm just going to probably utilize it for theme parks. Even though you can't see through it, it's still very, very easy to kind of look into it. So yeah, there's some things that I like I love the zipper pull, but I just don't love the overall feel of this. It could have been constructed better. So anyway, now let's talk about my fun bags. Let's start off with two bags that technically weren't intended to be makeup bags. I love these. So these are from Loungefly, and technically these should be a crossbody bag, but the strap that they give you, bitch, first of all, it's fucking cheap as all hell. And then second of all, it's not fat body friendly, okay? If anything, it looks like Fat Man in a little coat, and I can't stand it. This though, is a fucking makeup bag, bitch. And I love how deep it is. So the only thing that I need to be careful with is that I don't want to fuck up the lining too much. So I need to be careful with what I put in here. But she is a good size. Also, I kind of love that it's structured too. If there is a pressure, it's kind of very, very hard to like smush this bag. That was like me actually just smush the shit out of it. So yeah, so it's good. But we have the little witch. We love her. And then we have the pumpkin. Oh my God, I love him. So the pumpkin has the same kind of liner. That's probably my biggest complaint, but I wish the liner was a little bit different in each bag. Like I think this would have been cute had this maybe been like a green liner, and then you have like all the buckets, and like this one could have been like an orange liner. You know what I mean? Like that's my only kind of complaint. But anyway, the other complaint that I kind of have about this one is that I have to be extra careful with him because she is more stiff. She is definitely more stiff, and I think it's all due to her little hat. So I feel like I can't like crush this. This one I can definitely like crush down a little bit. So I need to be kind of gentle with what I put in here. But in any case, she's fun, she's everything, and I need more of this in my life. Listen, I love me Winnie the Pooh, okay? And Winnie the Pooh is everything to me, beach, everything. And I had to pick this up. So I actually started with this bag. She's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even really use her that much because this is just one of those bags that I just like look at. Hence why I have all its shit in here. So this collection was pretty cute. It came with this really pretty little kabuki sponge, which again, I don't use because I can't. It's just, I can't. Don't make me use this. Same thing with the sponges. They are Piglet's ears, and as well, actually, I probably could use this. I'm gonna use this. This is brush soap. This is something that I could use. But I love, 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 love how cute this bag is. It basically is like a little fucking picnic. I just want to ball. You have no idea. I love the little gold zipper pull. It's a honey pot, and I believe at the bottom here, it should have all the brushes. I should just use them. I'm gonna use the brushes. I'm gonna use the brushes. All right, we're gonna use them. Spectrum brushes are okay. I don't know, they're not my favorite thing in the world, but yeah, as you can see, I don't use this one. She's so cute. I can't. I just can't. I wouldn't be able to just live with myself if I knew I fucked up the liner. But she's comfortable, she's soft, she's smooth, and she's also constructed really well where I don't feel like I'm getting any sort of excess fuzzies, unlike the Summer Fridays bags, which are just, you know, not constructed all that great. But anyway, she is so good. She's so good. So we're gonna put her stuff back in here. Then we have this one. As you can see, it's the same kind of liner, which is super cute. This bag though, I actually use in my handbag when I have like a bigger bag, only because of like how his ears are. If I put him in the smaller bag, like the ears kind of get all warped. So I put him in like more of a tote bag, but he's cute. With that said, what I put in here are things that are not gonna leak. So like hair ties and just, you know, like wipes and all that good stuff. All that stuff that you need to live while in Florida. Basically a truckload of hand sanitizer. But again, it has the same little beautiful zipper pull. This bag I purchased through Ulta. I think this one came out after the little fuzzy bag, but I regret nothing. She's cute, she's beautiful, she's everything, and she's Pooh. Look at him, he's adorable. We love him. So the next bag is from Holo Taco, and I couldn't resist, and technically, this is a bag that you really should be putting your nail polish in, as seen here. But what's great about it is the insert comes out. So if I don't want to use it like that, I could use it however I see fit, and I think that's great. I love the color block. I am a child of the 80s and 90s, so this speaks to me. I also love the outside material. The only complaint I have is that the logo is kind of crooked. So I don't love how that looks. And I don't love this netting up here. This netting is very hard. And because of that, I don't think I would really put anything up here because I just don't like the feel of it. It just feels fucking weird and off. So yeah, so this part is haunted for me and will not use her. But this though is actually a really good deep size bag that could be really good for like foundation or skincare or anything that kind of just needs to stand up a little bit. So yeah, love that. You know what? No, I feel like these are too small because I was like, oh, maybe I could put kind of like some bottles or something in here, but I feel like this was just really appropriate for nail polish. But in any case, I think this is cute. I love the tiny little logo was on it. I think that's adorable. Again, I just wish the logo was straighter and I just don't love this netting material. But beyond that though, she's solid. She's good. This is a recent bag that I picked up from the Profusion Casper collection. This is gonna be kind of like the other Chantecaille bag. So like that PVC green bag if I'm not feeling this one, or if it's starting to look a little too ratty, I'm gonna start going to this Casper bag because it's not my favorite kind of constructed bag, but I think this is just good for like the run-of-the-mill theme park bag. So we like her for that reason, but anything else though, I'll pass. But yeah, I like it. I just wish it was kind of constructed a little bit more nicer, but whatever, beggars can't be choosers. I love Iris. So this is from Ciate, and I wound up actually picking up this, the mirror, as well as the lipsticks, and that as far as I went with the collection. And for that, I loved it. This makeup bag is really good. She is on the thinner side, so what I have to put in her pretty much have to be palettes because anything that's a little bit bulky kind of just makes her look a little bit warped and shit. And we can't have Iris looking all fucked up. So any case, I'm very limited to what I put in here, but she's really cute. I think it's constructed really, really well. And I just love the kind of fun, just kooky design. It's different, it's unique. She's fucking everything. She's beautiful, so we love her. Oh, my little Glam Light bag. This one is really nice. The Scooby-Doo Glam Light bag. She is a little dirty, so don't mind her. But this is actually a really nice bag. I love Scooby-Doo. I have a strong nostalgia for Scooby-Doo and a pup named Scooby-Doo. And I love how well this was constructed. I love the kind of faux leather material. It's like a nice canvas. The outside is easy to clean, which is nice. The inside, not so much because of the light lining. If I have like big spills or something like that, I'm able to clean it up. But sometimes like little things like, you know, this kind of like rogue little things here and there, sometimes a little bit harder to clean. I do appreciate that you do have like a little brush holder thing up here. The only thing that I'm going to kind of complain about is that like this area up for me is kind of like wasted. Now I know there's some people that actually like using this as brush holders and that's great, but I don't know, like I'd rather just use something separate for that. So I kind of wish that this was like maybe a separate compartment that like I could have put more stuff in or like a flap or I don't know, something. So like this is a little bit of a wasted space, but it's not the end of the world though. I think that this is a big beefy bitch. You could put a lot of shit in here. You can stuff it to the gills and it's not gonna like look warped or fucked up. That is really, really good. So while she does have some soft bones, she's actually pretty good. So we love her. I don't have the other from their recent collections. I never got those in PR, so I need to go pick those up. But I really want those makeup bags. So yeah, didn't get those. Otherwise I would have included them here. Look at this guy. This is the Ghostface one. And I know I talked about this during my review. I would say probably the worst thing is the construction of this zipper pull and the fact that it can fall off pretty easily. So you just kind of have to be very mindful of that. But what I like about this though is that you kind of have like different little compartments. So here you have like this little flap here. You're able to put some stuff in it. Although I would have liked it to be a little bit more deep because right now I think I would just have to put like kind of flat things here like palettes or something like that. See? That's what I'm talking about. See how easy it was to come off? But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The zipper pull. It's a fucking shame. It's a shame because like I love how deep this bag is. I love that you can store a bunch of shit in here. I do wish though that this was definitely a little bit more stiff to be like kind of more of a proper train case, because I'm kind of afraid that when I do like have it, like things are just gonna kind of crush in on each other. But yeah, I don't know. Like I like this. This is adorable, but I just don't think the construction was all that amazing. I need my pliers to close it up because I can't close it with my fingers, but we are going to zip this up in the meantime. Okay. Oh, fuck, motherfucker. You see what I'm talking about? Okay. All right. This came off. Anyway, I haven't seen anybody really talk about difficulty with this, so please do let me know if you do have this and if you're experiencing the same fucking thing, because I can't even put, I can't even put this back on. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in the bag. And we're gonna look at it later. And yeah, I'm just gonna deal with that later. Okay. The other thing that's kind of nice too about this bag is that you do get this like nice crossbody. So if you do want to make it like an actual like handbag, you can. But my only complaint with that one is it's kind of a weird bag where you'd have to like take it off completely and like open it up, and then all your shit kind of falls out. So that's just kind of like a kind of an annoying thing. So construction wise, but in any case, I love the lenticular cover. I think that's adorable. I just wish this was constructed a little bit more nicer. Like in comparison to the Scooby-Doo bag, that is fucking fantastic. So yeah, love this. Could be better. Oh, this is probably one of my oldest bags. And oh look, yay, the Brow Trio. It came with a little secret bag. Yeah, this is a good one. This Brow Trio bag, this is perfect for all my brow products. I was actually looking for this, so this is actually great. I love the material of it. It's so nice, and this is actually a practical bag. It's not a fun bag, but a practical bag. So thank you, Brow Trio. We love her. But this one, though, I picked this up at Disney, and I also have another one that looks like the Magical Express, which no longer exists anymore. So this is a monorail bag. She is very deep. You're able to put a lot of shit in her. This was the makeup version, as you can see from the little makeup stain there, but the Magical Express one was more of the like skincare toiletry bags. This is good. This is a really nicely constructed bag. Again, I've had this for fucking years. I can't even tell you when I got this, but it's a bag that I still hold true and dear to my heart because I'm a weirdo Disney adult, so I love this. But I'm gonna put the Magical Express bag right here. I think I know exactly where it is. I believe it's in my suitcase. Especially when it comes to bags like these like big toiletry bags or whatever, I wind up actually just leaving them in my suitcase. So when I do have to travel, it's like, oh, it's right there. So I think that's where that one is. This one was with the other makeup bags, but this beautifully constructed, super sad that I've never seen Disney do another bag like this. It's a fucking shame because they do have something similar to this, but like a lunch bag, which is kind of cute. It's not this. Like this is adorable. So yeah, love, love, love her. So the next bag is from Creature Cosmetics. This is the Reanimator bag. I love this because it looks like a little VHS tape. What I like about this bag is that it's like a really good like palette holder. So I put all my palettes or like kind of face palettes in this guy here. Plus Reanimator is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. We love her. This is so good. I want more bags like this. This is fun. These are good. I love Spectrum bags. I think they're the cutest fucking things. So this one is up. Oh, yay! Sponges! These are where the fucking... Okay, I was looking for these sponges because I told y'all I also have fun sponges. So I guess I can show you the fun sponges that I have because this is just only a handful of these little guys. Okay, so anyway... Love the Pusheen one, very similar to the Winnie the Pooh one. Has a very beautiful lining, which I will feel bad if I ever fucking destroy. And then of course the bottom here is where, you know, you can put your brushes and your knickknacks and all that good stuff. I love Pusheen. I think Pusheen is fucking adorable. I love the little zipper pulls that they're little like Saturns. This is so cute. And then here's all... Here's all the little sponges that I have. First one, of course, the elf sponge, the strawberry. We love her. This one, oh, it's a Beetlejuice sponge. Fun. I have a block of cheese. A couple of lemons, which we love. And then this, which is kind of funny because these kind of look like, why do they have blue on them? Huh. Okay, I don't want to think about that too much. Oh, here's a little mouse. How cute. How cute. But these are the little Pusheen ones. I never wanted to use them because I was like, these are just too adorable. And then, of course, I have the Jurassic Park, the little amber. Like, oh my God. And, of course, I keep it in its little container, too, because I have to. But I actually don't know why I talk like that. But anyway, probably helps it because my mother-in-law keeps sending me, like, Midwest memes. We're not from the Midwest. but she loves sending them to me. Anyway. Again, it's one of those bags that I just don't want to use because they're just too adorable and I will not be able to live with myself if they get destroyed. But yeah, I need to put those sponges in a giant cookie jar, my elf cookie jar that I love. But in the meantime, they're gonna live in here. But yeah, we have her. We have these 2 bags from Makeup Revolution. This is the Simpsons collection. This was the Love Simpsons one. I think it came out in like February or something like that. I forgot. Was it like 2 years ago? This is like the Valentine's Day collection. This one's a cute one. She's small, but I really do appreciate that I can open it up completely, which is really nice. It's not one of those bags where it's like half of it's open and I feel like I can't shove anything in it. The zipper pull is really, really cute. And I love the heart shape. It's adorable. My favorite bag is this one. First of all, Treehouse of Horrors is one of the best things ever. And I mean, I stop after, I don't even know, one of the lower level seasons. Maybe like 7 or 8 or something like that. And then it kind of gets like annoying. But in any case, when this collection came out, I just lost my shit because I'm a huge fan of The Simpsons. Love, love, love them to pieces. So I just needed to have this. I didn't give a shit if it was gonna be bad or good. This is such a good bag. And I actually have another one of these too. There's 2 of them I have, but the other one is upstairs. This one is like a pit of hell, I call it, because you can shove so much shit in here and it doesn't matter. When you do zip it up, it's gonna look all kind of fucked up and cratery and weird or whatever, but it never like warps the image, which is really, really nice. It only kind of like just warps the top of it. But this, you can just shove everything and anything in here. I think when I was in the process of moving, this was one of the bags that like I just put everything in for all my makeup and stuff. Not that I really use a lot of makeup, but I just shoved all the things that I wanted at my fingertips. And this was its lovely home, and she was good and she was everything. And I wish Makeup Revolution would come up with more bags like this because these are just so good. These are really good travel bags in general. So love my little Treehouse of Horror. Oh, this is a good one. This is from Rude Cosmetic. This is the Chupa Chups. I love saying Chupa Chumps. Or Chupa Chups or Chupa. I know I pronounced it wrong. Anyway, this is a good makeup bag. You're able to put a lot of shit in this one. And so this is actually the, I'm so stupid. I'm like, oh, I have makeup bags and then I put those makeup bags in this makeup bag. If I want to keep things compact and I'm using like smaller makeup bags for specific things, like this bag is only going to be for eye stuff. This bag is going to be only for blushes. This is for bronzers, whatever. This is kind of like the Mac Daddy bag that I put all the other bags in this bag. There's something wrong with me, okay? Anyway, this is constructed really nicely. I love the logo. I love these lollipops. They're like some of my fucking favorite as a child. And overall, this is just a good storage bag, essentially. I also use this for toiletries as well because, one, I love the fact that it's kind of somewhat clear. It's a big bitch. So that means I can stand up bigger bottles and all that good stuff. So yeah, we love her. She's good. This, not so much a makeup bag, but just fun. I don't think you can really put anything in it, but I just like showing this one. This is like the About Face bag. This was like the free gift to purchase when you bought like all those little beautiful blushes. This is my faux Prada bag. And I'm proud of it. You can't do anything with this except potentially maybe put your cell phone and or keys in it and then just hit somebody with it. Like that's really all you can do, and you can't really do that much damage. But I love her. She's good. She's fun. This is a new one that I picked up, actually, and this is from Thrive Cosmetics, and this is about the Marvels. I don't think anybody saw the Marvels, myself included, because I didn't even realize it was coming out. But anyway, when I saw this, I really liked the products that they had within it. And again, I just sometimes just love a little tiny makeup bag that I can put in my big bag. And yeah, this is like a good size. So this is a more recent get. This, the bane of my existence. Technically, this is not a makeup bag per se, but a crossbody bag. And I wish, I don't know, there's no words. I think I was just so disappointed in this one because I wanted it to be like a little leather makeup bag because I think that would have been cute. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Can you do anything? Oh, that's so cute, actually. You could use the actual zippers. Not really. They're just for decoration. Okay. This doesn't look good on my fat body. It looks stupid, but I'm not going to give it up because it's just a reminder that not everything is meant for me. And that sometimes I buy stupid shit because I get excited and I need to be grounded. That's what the purpose of this bag is. Basically ground my ass out. But yeah, I wanted to like her more. We have this little guy from Makeup Revolution. This is a really good bag too. This is kind of another bag that I use when I'm in Disney. This is just fun. And while this one is a material, I don't necessarily take this to the parks because I don't want my gross hands all over it. But if I'm at Disney Springs or something of that nature, I kind of take all the stuff out of the little Chanticleer bag and I put it in here and I'm like, look at my Sully bag. Because I am a clown at the end of the day. But anyway, I really love this. Makeup Revolution does some cute ass shit, and I really do love their accessories. And this one also doesn't have like any sort of weird shedding problem. It's super cute. You can put a lot of shit in here, which is really, really nice. And while it doesn't have any bones, even if you do overstuff it, it doesn't look fucked up or weird. So we love her. We love a good little fuzzy moment. This is so good. I need to, oh my God, I totally forgot. I was actually supposed to get this kind of bag. Oh shit, totally forgot about it. I gotta do that. Initially, I was going to get this kind of fix because I wanted to like make this like a little handle, because this as a backpack, hilarious, especially on my fat ass. It looks so funny. Again, fat man in a little coat, and we're gonna have to use the jaws of life to get her off, but I still love her. She reminds me of my childhood. She reminds me of my teddy bear backpack I had in the 90s, and God, what a simple time back then. But anyway, I wanted to essentially just make this a proper makeup bag, and kind of leave this as a handle as opposed to a fucking strap. And I was supposed to send this off to someone, a lovely subscriber, that was going to kind of fix that, and then I totally forgot because, you know, life. I think when it happened, I had COVID. And then my brain was turned into Swiss cheese. Anyway, so yeah, so this is something that I need to kind of get done to like repurpose this bag to make it a little bit more user-friendly for me. But this is a good one. She's fun. She's cool. When Elf does fun shit, they do it right. And like, ugh, I love stuff like this. And again, as you can see, the sponge that I showed before, I will never ever use it. It's just purely for me to like look at and enjoy. This is a collaboration that I believe was with the person Loser Fruit. I think who is a Twitch streamer or something like that. And I don't know anything about them. I didn't really give a shit because I just wanted the bag. And this bag is everything. So anyway, love this so much. And then of course, last but certainly not least, we have this guy. I absolutely love this bag. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I lost my fucking mind, okay, when this came out, because let me tell you something. I'm still upset that I could not find the Dunkin' Donuts collaboration, like the Elf one. There was apparently a little makeup bag that was supposed to come out that was essentially like a Dunkin' Donuts bag. Never got it. I tried my fucking hardest to buy it. I believe, was I in the DMV? I was in some weird pit of hell. Whatever happened, I couldn't get it. And I do have some things from that collection, like the sponge, for example. Like I have like the donut sponge. I was just so sad that I couldn't get that makeup bag because that's the only thing I wanted. So when they released this, I was like, if I don't get this, I will destroy everything. This is probably hands down the cutest makeup bag that I own. The jean material is super soft. It's super comfortable. You actually can put a fair amount of stuff in here, but I don't think I'm ever really going to use it because if I ever destroyed this, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I love the zipper. I love the little jean pocket. I love the little tag. As a little fatty, I've never shopped at American Eagle, so like, I don't really give a fuck about it, but I do appreciate a fun makeup bag. And that's what this is for me. This is so fucking cute. I'm in awe of it. I think we should all spend a moment of silence and just look how beautiful this bag is. She's so cute. I love it. It's so good. And what is also nice too is that the collection that came with this bag, which it consisted of an eyeshadow palette, I believe like a blue tone lip thing, as well as like a skincare mask. The eyeshadow palette is fucking amazing. Amazing. So yeah, very, very happy that I have this one. And she's so good. She's my favorite. And yeah. That's pretty much it. That's all I got, kids. Now I would love to hear from y'all because I talked for about a long time and I would love to know what kind of makeup bags that you have in your collection. Do we have some of the same ones? Do we have different ones? Rest assured, this is a good chunk of my collection, but I still have some more that are upstairs in boxes and stuff like that that I will show next time. But these are definitely some more recent ones, I will say, and definitely the more fun ones for sure. But anyway, now I want to say Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and to my beautiful, wonderful YouTube members and patrons. Thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really nasty, really just gross in general. Garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you. I love your adorable little delicious faces. I just want to gobble you all up so you live inside my belly and we can be one. If you want to know what is on my nails, I will leave that information down in the description box down below. And if some of these bags are available, I will try to leave links for them. If not, sorry in advance. And with that said, I'll see you little candy canes later. Bye. You like that? Me too.